Yeah, very good morning, friends. Welcome to today's lecture series of e-governance through Twitter. Welcome to Kishan's KSS YouTube channel. Yeah, today, September 19th, we are going to start with our today's lecture with a beautiful quote which is given by Swami Vivekananda. So here, my Gout India Twitter handle is mentioned here. Be devoted to the goal you want to achieve. Don't let distractions falter you because success demands complete dedication and sustained efforts. So this was highlighted by hashtag my government morning musings. So here the my gout India Twitter handle has mentioned Swami Vivekananda quote, take up one idea, make that one idea your life, dream of it, think of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, the body, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea. And just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. So here, uh, in this image, you are seeing that the scheme that is Gramodyog Vikas Yojana scheme, so which is implemented by the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises of Government of India. So under this Gramodyog Vikas Yojana scheme, so the MSME ministry has taken three important activities or projects. Those are pottery activity and agarbatti making project, and one more is beekeeping activity. So this is about pottery activity under Gramodyog Vikas Yojana scheme. So here we see objectives to enhance the production, technical know-how and pottery of artisans and reduce cost of production. To enhance the income of pottery artisans by providing skill development, training and modern and automated equipment, to provide skill development training to self-help groups of pottery artisans and focused products like garden pots, cooler and decorated pots, products, etc. To encourage the successful potter to set up his own unit under PMEGP scheme. So to develop necessary market linkages by typing with the exports and large, uh, buying houses, to innovate various new products and raw material to make international scale pottery. So here, this is about the pottery activity. The next activity, beekeeping activity. So what are the major objectives is to adapt scientific bee management practices, to utilize available natural resources in beekeeping, to create sustainable employment for the beekeeping farmers, to provide supplementary income for beekeepers, and to create awareness about honey and their importance of honey, and create awareness about the benefits of beekeeping in cross pollination. So here the government also mentioned the website. If you want to know about the full details and if you want to take up this project, please go through the below mentioned website. The next activity is agarbatti making project. Here objectives are to revive agarbatti industry in the country, to enhance indigenous production of agarbatti, to reduce imports, to impart training to the artisans working in agarbatti sector and assist them with agarbatti manufacturing machines and raw material and other required instruments, to create sustainable employment for the traditional artisans and increase their wages, to develop backward forward linkages and hand holding support to the artisans and self-help groups, etc. So here also the website is mentioned. So please go to the website if you want to make the project realize in your life. Please go through that and adapt the project if you require. So here this talks about here and strengthening medical infrastructure in last 3 years. Here the government has mentioned under my government Twitter handle, during the last 3 years 47 medical colleges have been recognized and 157 districts approved for setting up medical colleges across the country. Funds sharing between center and state in the ratio of 90 is 10 for Northeast and special category states and 60 is 40 for other states. Under PM Suraksha Yojana, 75 existing gout medical colleges institutions are under various stages of upgradation. This is a medical infrastructure in the last 3 years as mentioned by Government of India. So this is about ensuring labor welfare during COVID-19 pandemic as mentioned by Government of India here. They mentioned here about 5,000 crore released for building and other construction workers, cess fund to benefit approximately to 2 crore construction workers. Dedicated 20 control rooms set up, realizing stock wages about 300 crore to about 2 lakh workers. Over 50,000 complaints resolved. ING wages paid to over 2 lakh workers. Under PM Garib Kalyan Yojana, rupees 1.7 lakh crore launched to help needy including unorganized workers. Per day wages under MGNREGA enhanced from 182 rupees to 202. So PM Swanidhi scheme already we discussed in the last lecture. Please go through the lecture. Launched to facilitate collateral free working capital loan up to 10,000 for 1 year tenure. So PM Garib Kalyan Rojgar Abhiyan initiated in 116 districts to facilitate employment for migrant workers. Specific 2 lakh crore Atmanirbhar Bharat package launch to create employment for migrant workers. So under PMGKY, the EPF members permitted to withdraw 75% of the total provident fund deposited in the account. This is mentioned by Ministry of Labour. And this is about Ministry of Women and Child Development, Government of India. These important features are related to Poshan Abhiyan campaign. The Poshan Mark is already ongoing in this month of September. So here mentioned community support Poshan Panchayats. Here mentioned some of the important aspects. So here weekly Poshan Panchayat during Poshan Mark. The Poshan Mark is nothing but Poshan Mark is started in on September 1st up to the end of this month. So here discussion on malnutrition situation within the Panchayat, whether all malnourished children are detected, measures taken for the malnourished children, nutrition being provided to the malnutrition children, required physical, infrastructural and social support for the mothers, existing VHSNC setup to be used, appreciation of AAA, that is AW, NW, ASHA and ANM workers. So this is about blue flag certification. PIB mentioned in the first 8 beaches of India recommended for the blue flag certification, and here so these are the 8 beaches: Shivrajpur in the Gujarat, Okla in Damandayu, Kasarkod and Padubidri beach in Karnataka, Kappad in Kerala, Rishikanda in Andhra Pradesh, and Golden Beach of Odisha, and Radhanagar beach in Andaman and Nicobar Island. So here Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change has mentioned on today's is International Coastal Cleanup Day. So on this occasion of the International Coastal Cleanup Day, the here the SICOM is there here. So the SICOM is nothing but Society of Integrated Coastal Management. So here along with that, this has launched India's own eco label beams by e-hosting the flag, so simultaneously at 8 beaches today itself. So it is recommended for blue flag certification, already recommended by the Government of India under Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So this SICOM, Society of Integrated Coastal Management, has been established under the aegis of Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. The SICOM has a vision for vibrant, healthy and resilient coastal and marine environment for the continuous and enhanced outflow of benefit to the country and coastal community. SICOM is the national project management unit of India in strategic planning, management execution, monitoring and successful implementation of the projects. So here now we have to discuss about blue flag certification. The blue flag certification is an award to beaches, marines and sustainable boat tourism operators that meet the requirements which are mentioned by the blue flag certification agency. So here It is a document which is given by a non-profit organization called the Foundation for Environmental Education. So here, what is, and this Blue File certification is going to promoting and participation in environmental education programs for the users of marines, beaches, and boating operators. So this is going to implementing efficiently, safely, and environment management systems, committing to collaborate action partnership in order to promote sustainable tourism development, and ultimately leads to sustainable development, ultimately to meet sustainable development goals, which are mentioned under United Nations. So here MyGov of India inviting startups and tech gains to provide innovative solutions for a variety of issues that society is facing now. So here the government is giving challenge to the people around in India to give solutions to the societal problems with the using of artificial intelligence challenge. So in this challenge, the government is going to give a cash prize of 20 lakh rupees. So please go through this website of MyGov India, so you can get the information about the challenge criteria and useful information. So please go to that. Next, we are talking about Ministry of Culture Information. The major monuments located at Mahabalipuram, Tamil Nadu are Shore Temple, Arjuna's Penance, five rathas, and several rock cut shrines dedicated to Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. So this is highlighted by Explore Heritage Discovery yourself. This information has mentioned by Ministry of Culture Twitter handle today's morning. And this talks about Ministry of Rural Development, Government of India. So this is highlighted by hashtag Garib Kalyan Rojgar Abhiyan. So the PM Kusum scheme is there. The PM Kisan Urja Suraksha Evam Uttan Mahabhiyan. So this PM Kusum scheme is especially for farmers. So this is going to help the farmers to solarize their grid connected agriculture pumps. So this is going to allow farmers to set up a grid connected solar power generation capacity on fallow and barren land for income generation. So this PM Kusum scheme, a welcoming step for the farmers to enhance their economic and social status, and also it is going to contribute to enhance their livelihood and income levels. And then the information about PIB of India. So the PIB has mentioned here how India transformed in manufacturing of PPE kits. So from zero level to some height. So here from zero manufacturers in March 2020 to 1100 indigenous manufacturers of PPE kits have been developed by the government till date. Most of them being from MSME sector. So this is given the answer by the ministry. So under the parliament question, which is asked by the some members of parliament in the ongoing parliament discussions. And this is an initiative. I mean, this is a initiative for local for vocal for local and Atmanirbhar Bharat achievement. So this information, which is regarding that Ministry of Jal Shakti. So here, rivers and seas are home to many aquatic lives. Please avoid using single-use plastic to help keep the water bodies clean. This is highlighted by water is important, and hashtag Jan Shakti for Jal Shakti, and hashtag save future, and hashtag save life, and hashtag clean water and clean river. This is mentioned by Minister of Jal Shakti in today's their Twitter handle. And this is about PIB India. So today new history has created, means today means here actually the yesterday's news. So yesterday our honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji has made that history has been created in the field of rail connectivity in Bihar. The dozen of projects worth rupees 3,000 crores, including the Kosi Mahasetu and Kiel Bridge launched yesterday. will strengthen the rail network in the in the state. And this is about Jal Jeevan Mission. So prolonged consumption of water with high arsenic, fluoride, iron, heavy metals, etc. can be harmful and can severely damage our vital organs. Let's think of getting our drinking water sample test for good health, especially for children. This is highlighted by JJM Jal Jeevan Mission. Clear. And this last we are talking about the Mann Ki Baat. The Mann Ki Baat program is going to be host, on 27th September 2020 by our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. So here the Narendra Modi ji is asking your people's views, people ideas and people suggestions and to discuss in Mann Ki Baat. So if you want to really to share your views and suggestions, please go to the website which is mentioned there and you can put forward your views and suggestions. So for these suggestions and views, last date is September 26, 2020. So here, please go through that. Toll-free number also is given. Thank you very much. And please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share.